This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social. We're in Telford. I'm delighted to be joined by Kieran Conway. First of all, Kieran, obviously it's been a while. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Are you all good?
Yeah, great. Your man from Shoebox, Connor, great opportunity for him this weekend, mate.
Yeah, this is a massive opportunity for him. Really stamp his name in his division. He'll get a good win here. It's a decent name to put on his record. Decent title as well. Opens up a lot of doors for him. This could be the breakthrough that he needs.
Is it a bit early? Is it a surprise? He's still obviously had, he's early on in his career, really. Obviously, the European title was quite a big opportunity.
Nah, it's not early at all. Like he's developed well as a boxer. The stuff that he does in the gym, stuff that he's been doing in his previous fights, he's coming on really well. People like to think that he don't hit because he's not got the stoppages on his thing, but it seems to stop people coming forward. Seems to stop people wanting to engage with him. And when they do want to engage, he just makes them miss anyway. So either way, what he's doing is good.
Big night for Shoebox, massive club. Just give me a little update. I likely fortunate enough to do a little video for your fundraiser. Trying to get more money to get a new gym. Obviously, it's become inhabitable. So many participants for Shoebox now. Just talk to me how it's going, mate, with the fundraiser.
I think it's going pretty well. I think that the club's about there or thereabouts. Being ready to make some big expansions that it needs to be made. But yeah, the main thing is that there's good atmosphere going on. Everyone's training well. Everyone's healthy. That's the main things at the minute.
We have to talk about out in Vegas. Obviously it's been a while now. Just looking back on that, how do you reflect on it? Obviously it wasn't your night, but again, it's a fight which you're in someone else's back door. It's the second time you've done this. But how do you reflect on that fight looking back, mate?
Everything's a learning curve for me. I'm 26 years old, but I'm a young 26. I've got my whole career ahead of me still, in my opinion. I've had over 20 fights. I'm massively experienced. I've been saying recently, I've had the experiences in my 20 fights that I've had already that some won't have in their whole careers. People will be having their whole careers and retiring and thinking, I didn't even get to do half of what he's done. I've done that. I've been there. For the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I'm going to be just progressing. Each time I get in that ring, each time I go to the gym, I'm learning. And that's what they need to be wary about that, because I'm doing well as it is, and now every day I'm just getting better. And every single fight, I'm getting better. So if these people keep putting these fights back, they keep saying no to these opportunities, by the time I get them, it's all downhill for them.
Other than the experience of going out there again and experiencing that and the whole America scene and obviously putting it all on the line, what do you take from that fight and your performance, Kieran?
For the first 6 rounds, I was moving around that ring thinking, why is this so easy? I felt it. I watched it back on TV and it looks close, but I was completely in control of the situation there. Then I just took a big shot that bust my nose, and then it went down from there. But it is what it is. I got the experience again. I got the experience of going almost half of the fight with no breathing, basically, blood flooding down my throat. I've had that experience now. Again, another tough experience for me. I'm 26 years old. I've had all the tough experiences that I need. Now, the next year, I want to go and secure myself the British title, and then move on from there. But taking from that last fight, all I feel is I feel good. I feel a lot better from that experience, and I'm more and more confident. Every time I get in the ring, I get more and more confident of what's coming next.
Did his power surprise you in that fight, or was it as expected, Kieran?
No, it didn't surprise me. I knew he was going to be a hard hitter. Yeah, he was a hard hitter, but I was never in trouble from any punch except the one that broke my nose. I was never under any sort of dangers or anything. I could have taken them shots around the head and body all night. I'm fine. I'm a big guy. I'm tough, and these.
Just talking about you as well, let's look forward anyway. Again, you've shown you're willing to do what you've done, but British title. After fighting for European, etc., I rate that, going back to the British title. I think that's a huge title for any boxer, no matter what standing you are in your career. So how important is that British title in your eyes?
Yeah, it's something that I 100% want in this year. This year coming up, I 100% want that British title. It's something that I'm going to make sure happens. Put myself in whatever positions I have to get to do that. and it'll be history for my town as well. The first ever male British champion. So it'd be good to bring that back. And then after that, I can push on, and hopefully one day in the future, me and Ammo can get it back on. He agreed to that already. I've had it on social media. I've had it in person. The evidence is there. He agreed. And one day in the future, hopefully, that we can both meet again and make a big show of it.
You're a free agent now, aren't you? Or are you still with Matchroom? What is the current status in your promotional contract and deals?
At the minute, we're just working things out, seeing what's next and what will come in the new year.
Denzel Bentley currently holds the British title. Again, what do you make of that fight, mate?
Yeah, that's fight I win. That's one of the fights that I'm looking at, because again, I want that British title. His sort of style is pretty made for me. But do you know what? The style. If he went on the back foot, it don't matter. If they go on the front foot, it don't matter. I've had 20 something fights in the pro game. I've had a lot of experience in all other aspects of things. I'm willing to go in there with any sort of style. Southpaw, tall, small, it doesn't matter. Big hitter, bring them on. The big hitters don't bother me. They don't bother me. So if that's people's plan to beat me, then come.